Guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do Heart Eyes issue number 3 by Vault Comics. I just like this series a lot, and we're going to continue the story. It's made by Dennis Hopeless, Victor Ibanez, KG Diaz, and Simon Bowland. So, okay. We go to this guy. Today is the day. Day 945. And it seems like there's some kind of a bunker, because of a lot of food. And, this is not only a bunker, this is a bunker. And, this is great. Look at this layout here. Has also, a rocket or atomic bomb. So he watches videos about, the day that the Earth became overrun with Cthulhu monsters. And he looks at this girl for a very, very long time. He says, something is different here. This isn't what it looks like when the fetus gets you. The girl isn't terrified of monsters. She's begging them to help. And he was right. But by the time I found the rest of the story on traffic, on security cams, there was nobody left. Nobody left to show her. Up there, snuggling with the apocalypse, totally oblivious to the war we were clearly losing. She kept me up nights wondering what Lupe did see in those last days, if not the terrors all around. I believe Lupe here is a very, innocent girl that is lonely, innocent is probably not the right word, but more like oblivious to the things that happen around her, or her mind has been so warped, she's a lost cause. So this soldier's coming, and she says, "Oh man, wow, I'm right here walking. Everybody's such in a rude hurry today, huh?" And then she says, "Oh no." And she asks the soldier, "Hey, are you okay?" Mr. Soldier Guy. And she says, "Oh, I don't like it. She says he's okay." And then there's another woman coming. And she walks into, a store. And she's calm and don't care about what happens around her. So Lupe comes in and says, "Hey, how do you do that? Out of the street just walking through, you weren't scared of them. Of the monsters? Sweetie, we have been monsters in those streets long as I can remember. I learned to let that fear lie, is all." So it seems that she has, mental problems, and she's using pills to feel comfortable, if you know what I mean. She says, back when I was hearing voices, seeing things, making people uncomfortable. Now look at all of them out there screaming, but I'll be damned if I'm letting the end of the world drive me back to crazy. You were crazy? Looking at the pills. Crazy how? Oh, I know that look. Crazy is not a nice word, is it? She's just packing more pills. So she explains that, these pills help her, and that she has, mental problems since birth. My difference is genetic, baked it from birth, triggered by trauma. Not my fault at all, but they call it crazy. So I fought the hell to be anything but all my life. And the pills, did they help? They turned the volume down, helped me ignore all of the extra colors nobody else can see. I wish I could do that. So basically she says, "Hey, of course you can, just come to me and I will help you." And Lupe, like I said, she's lonely and she needs to have, somebody to give her a hug once in a while, I guess. I like listening to you talk. But then the government sending some kind of a drone with a bomb on it because it started to beep. And so the monsters here wants to protect Lupe here. But Lupe is panicking because she wants her to be protected as well. So they ask the monsters to do that. The monsters, of course, don't do that. And she says, "Please help her too. She was nice to me." And then, this woman is dead. And this guy if it's a guy, looking through cameras, feeds, whatever, and he says, "Did Lupe kill this woman?" I want to say no. Always want to say no. But does she die if Lupe is not here? Does the Hernandez family or Pastor Williams in Pennsylvania, who killed him? And all this time watching, and I still can't decide. She tries so hard, and then everything dies. Where she goes, the fetus follows. Whose fault is it that Lupe walks with nightmares? Who feeds the feeders? And yeah, it's true. She wants to, I don't know, be with people, but every time she is there with people, everything around her just dies because these monsters come and people are panicking. And she is really having a hard time. Because look at her. There's so much grief in the aftermath. Every time, agony. She's not planning for this. And then, I don't know, this person is angry. Not sure why. I mean, why does people always throw food at television screens? That is the stupidest thing you could do, right? And this can't be what she wants, he says. But then back to that fucking smile. Yeah, this, like I said, there's something going on with Lupe. But then, I don't know, this person has access to, I don't know, an atomic bomb or something? A nuclear bomb? So, once the tracking was locked, once we could pinpoint the fetus, everything she meets dies screaming while I sit and watch. This is for the whole world, everything that's left. And then, I don't know, this person has anger problems a lot, so he can do it, or she, I'm not sure if it's he or she. But, yeah, Lupe is here flying, and she says, "Hey, stop here." And then she sees these kids having, playing, and she says, "Oh, little cuties." And then Mama comes, and Mama says, "Hey, you need to be careful. Remember the quiet game, bus tag." And you know what I liked? Tickle torture. So she's playing with the kids. Okay, serious now. Eyes on me. What do we do when Mom's away? Stay inside the doors, bus locked. Stay inside the bus, doors locked. Books and quiet toys only. Just a little supply run. I'll be back quick. Mama loves you. Toes to nose. All right. Then Lupe comes, and she says, "Hello there. Hey, Mama Bear. I know, I was told recently that nobody survives out on the road all alone. But look at us. Look at you. You don't even seem scared at all." And she says, "Should I be scared of you?" "Why would you be? I'm pretty scared of the fetus, if that's what you mean. But 35 is clear. Has been for a good long while." Then Lupe says something very, upsetting to this woman. "Still, probably shouldn't leave your kids out there all by themselves. Doesn't seem safe. Toes to nose." Cute. She's crazy, man. So, who comes in? Lupe with the kids. And she says, "Hey, your mom sent me." And she wants to play with the kids. And so the kid says, "Hey, our mom is coming back right with the gun." "No, she's gone for the day. Just like she told you, silly goose. Yeah, probably she's dead. Auntie Lupe is here to watch you while Mom's gone. That's all." "No, that doesn't sound right. If Mama didn't send me, then how do I know about tickle torture?" But then one of the girls says, "No way, that's a lie. She's lying." So they're panicking, as well, of course. And she says, "Hey, you need to go away. Mom wouldn't leave her alone with the stranger ever. This is not okay. You leave now." And then Lupe says, "Well, you're safe with me. Lupe will never ever hurt you." And then, but kids are very upsetting. They are crying and screaming. And she says, No, we can't scream." And she says, "Don't be scared. I'm not scary. You get out of here right now, or I'm going to cut you." And Lupe says, "Well, okay, but we need just to calm down. I can't leave him crying like that. He can't be afraid. Do you understand? Yeah, because otherwise the monsters come, as always." But then these kids say, "Fuck it, we're going away." And so she said, one of the kids says, "Mommy said to stay in the bus. Mommy didn't know some weird lady was going to break in. We'll hide somewhere." Oh, man, this is great stuff. And but then this is happening. Out of nowhere comes a rocket that destroys the whole place. And here's the bus. So I'm not sure what's going to happen to Lupe, the monsters, and the kids. And we're going to find out next time. But this is a great cliffhanger. I like this comic a lot. I said it many times, but yeah, no, I have absolutely no clue if Lupe is a good person or not. I believe she is just doomed. She's screwed. The monsters are in her head, and I believe there's no redemption. I could be wrong, but we're going to find out in issue number 4 that's coming soon. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.